intensity of hurricanes, floods and droughts, which threaten the survival of vulnerable populations and communities. The Climate Change Adaptation Project, CCAP, seeks to use evidence-based climate data to improve countries' resilience. The Usaid, through its Eastern and Southern Caribbean office in Barbados, provided the Caribbean Community for Climate Change Center, the 5 Cs, with an investment of US $25.6 million for 2016 to 2020 to undertake the initiative. The project ended on Wednesday with a Zoom meeting featuring videos of CCAP's main achievements. CCAP has 3 main objectives.
The first one was the strengthening and the integration of the use of climate data and information to assist our member states in terms of decision making, and in this particular case, the Eastern and Southern Caribbean countries. The second objective was to support the implementation of innovative adaptation approaches in these countries as they deal with the vagaries of climate change. And third, which is also very, very important, was the need to secure additional financing from external sources such as the Green Climate Fund for the scaling up of some of these activities.
The project has seen the installation of 5 coral reef early warning systems stations.
We are all sharing the risks that can become an opportunity to increase the information sharing and develop standard practices and policies to help strengthen our systems and minimize the effects of these disasters. The sharing of information is very evident, for example, with the coral reef early warning stations placed in the region under CCAP. Information from them is fed into NOAA, which in turn provides advice to the region. So as you can see, we're not only thinking and strategizing about what needs to be done, we've actually put into effect tangible results that people are now witnessing throughout the Caribbean.
The 5 Cs has managed to leverage 5 times the amount of funds invested by Usaid to continue the project.
We've got a pipeline of projects that represent somewhere in the region of $200 million for resilience building across the Caribbean as a whole. So the work continues, and it's, of course, the mandate of the center is to chart the resilience building efforts of the region. So the investments were made by the CCAP, supported under the CCAP, will be further complemented by other investments in other programs and projects as well. So that work continues, but the fact that the center has access to financing from the Green Climate Fund and hopefully to others as well provides an avenue for us to leverage additional support to assisting resilience building efforts in the region.
The goal of CCAP is to minimize risks to human and natural resources from climate change vulnerability. The USAID CCAP will be implemented in 10 countries, including Antigua and Barbuda, Barbados, the Commonwealth of Dominica, Grenada, Guyana, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Suriname, and Trinidad and Tobago. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.